Hey, what's up everybody? It's me, Just Keeks, back with a brand new video. And this one's been one that was supposed to come out 2 weeks ago now. Um, Unfortunately, it didn't come out 2 weeks ago like I wanted to. So I just want to apologize to you guys for this video being late. Um, it's been there's a lot been going on, some good and bad stuff, but that's not part. Anyways, guys, as you can tell from the title of the video, I'm gonna be talking about the Goosebumps season 2 trailer. Just a little info that kind of came out at that New York Comic Con a couple weeks ago, and just giving my thoughts on everything. So, with all that said and done, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. Alright, so let me get into my thoughts and opinion on the trailer. I would love to do an actual reaction video. I would love to have done that when it first came out. Unfortunately, um, Disney, and I guess maybe Hulu to an extent, does not like free publicity, even positive ones. So, I just didn't feel like getting a strike on my channel. But anyways, I thought the trailer was really good. I thought it was pretty interesting and everything. And I'm gonna get into this in a little bit later. I am noticing like some of the little same similar plot elements like to the first season. I'll get into that when we kind of like talk more about the synopsis for the season because they get into that more um in this Comic Con panel that they had a couple weeks ago. So we're gonna talk about that again, like more detail. So little spoilers ahead. Anyway, so the trailer we meet like the group of kids. They're gonna be like the main characters this season. Obviously our main focus is on the two twins who are in the show David Schwimmer's kids and everything, and he's obviously the botanist, and we find out that his brother disappeared some time ago, one of the group of kids, and that he's kind of been investigating it, and his investigation has now led to some weird stuff going on, let's just say, and now he's acting weird, and it's just all kind of shenanigans, and I would say I want to find out what the song is in the trailer because it sounded really good. And honestly, I think it looks better than season two, which honestly does surprise me. A lot of times, like the first season for like first time shows will be like, if it's not good, like it might be just be okay, just okay enough to get a second season. And then like when they go to the second season, they're like, oh, okay, well, first season did okay. Let's make the second season like better. And then the third season they throw it all away, right? That's how these TV shows do it. It is what it is. But yeah, I thought the trailer looked really cool. I'm really excited. It does seem like we're gonna be getting like all the episodes dropped like at once, which I'm a little disappointed in. Um, because now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do my episode reviews. Should I just do it as one video and just review the whole season, or just do separate episode reviews, or just do both, like watch the whole season, do a review of the whole season, and then kind of do like episode breakdowns or something. So what do you guys want to see? Let me know that in the comments below. Anyway, so yeah, I thought the trailer was really cool. So let's get into this article real quick about the panel at Comic Con. Alright, so this article right here is from a site called lifeandplace.com. It's a recap of the New York Comic Con panel, the Goosebumps panel. And I want to read this part right here. Unfortunately, I can't highlight it, so hopefully y'all can see my cursor, but stuck to it without giving away too much. Rob Letterman teased that the core mystery of season 2 revolves around a group of teens who vanished 30 years ago after daring each other to spend the night at an old fort where military experiments were rumored to have taken place. fast forward to the present day, and the disappearance resurfaces when Devin and Cece move in with their father, Anthony, for the summer as they settle into their Brooklyn neighborhood. They meet Frankie, Trey, Alex, and CJ, all of whom become entangled in a mystery. So this part was interesting, and before when military experiments were rumored to have taken place. That's really interesting to me because before my theory was that this season would have something to do with like aliens, like some kind of alien invasion. Um, Especially because like they're doing some reprints of some of the books, like The Girl Cried Monster is being reprinted. We know that one's um this season. And sorry guys, I just like woke up, took a shower and stuff too. So I'm still a little groggy, haven't had my coffee yet. Um so sorry if I'm a little slow. And I'm trying not to make this video too long too. So the Girl Cried Monster is getting reprinted. And some of the other ones, other episodes, I'm gonna get into the episodes that they announced, which have been out since they announced the title of the season, I think. But I'm gonna get into like what books they're gonna be adapting or being inspired from is a term I like to use. And so Girl Card Monsters one, a couple of other ones are and then there's some books we know that have been reprinted that they haven't announced as episode titles. But the thing is, they only announced 6 episode titles, and we know there's gonna be 8 episodes that was confirmed. So there's 2 titles that are either gonna be um clickbait, which any of them could be clickbait. Like Stay Out of the Basement could be about gastrointestinal issues or something. I don't know. You never know with these shows, but hey, it'll be a fun ride, won't it? Um, but yeah, so I thought it was gonna be aliens, and now like it seems like it's more like a military experiment route. Which is interesting because uh that's kind of interesting because they're gonna be monster blood this season. So I'm wondering if they're gonna pull like um if you don't know like monster blood, the first 3 monster blood books, it was the green monster blood, and the fourth one it was like this purple bluish. So it wasn't even really blood. It was more like it was a creature, right? And that was like a military experiment, and they have confirmed that monster blood is gonna be. They've confirmed that like Stay Out of the Basement is. Think of Stay Out of the Basement as like the base level, like the pillar. Like that's kind of like they took that element, that story element, and that's kind of what they woven their whole season around. It's kind of like that, and then they added stuff. So Stay Out of the Basement is like the top, like really number 1 book. They base this season around. And then number 2 would be like they said, Martial Blood is gonna also play an important part. So, anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's talk about the books that are gonna be a part of this season. All right, folks, as you can see right here, these are the 6 books that we're getting this season. Now, these are 6 confirmed books. I'm not sure because there's gonna be 8 episodes. So that means we have like 2 books. Obviously, these are gonna be like the episode titles too. So we have 2 episodes that we don't know the title of if they're gonna be just like I think the give yourself goosebumps episode from last season. It's not really based on any book title. It's more based on tagline or even like um we got the episodes confirmed a lot for last time. I think it was only we got 8 confirmed. It was 10 episodes. And then there was You Can't Scare Me, which was not based on like the book at all. So we might get some clickbait titles episodes, but let's go over that. So Stay Out of the Basement, okay. We knew that one. That one was obvious. It was coming. The haunted car. That one is interesting. I'm glad to see that they also uh go into like Goosebumps series 2000 books, and maybe like if we do get future seasons, they'll take inspiration from like maybe Slappy's World, Goosebumps Horrorland. You know, honestly, they just need to do a whole season set at Horrorland. That's what the fan that's what we want. All right, on to the next one, Monster Blood. All right, we knew that one was coming. Not much to say about it. I'm kind of interested to see what they're gonna do with that. The Girl Who Cried Monster. That one is also another one who was coming because the first season they want to do this from Margot's episode. She was gonna be her episode was gonna be the Girl Who Cried Monster. Um, there was an article about it when like the first season was airing. I think I even did a video on it. Um, but yeah, they said they couldn't figure it out. It got too creepy too fast, especially for like their show, which is supposed to be creepy. The Ghost Next Door. Now this one, these last two, I'm very interested in. If you watch the trailer, there's a scene at the end where there's this weird, ghostly, creepy looking lady. I yeah, I don't know what to say because it's not something I was expected. Um, Honestly, a lot of people when you talk to them about like a lot of people who enjoyed season one, they feel like a lot of some of the Harold Biddle elements, some of it is kind of like Ghost Next Doorish in a way. And the last one is Welcome to Camp Nightmare, which I'm also interested in. Um, which this could play into like the military experiment aspect of things. Um, so I have to see how that works out. I actually just got that one. So I need to start reading it. So yeah, I'll read this before this season airs. Great episode of the original series, by the way. So then moving on, reading more about this article. So I'm gonna read this last little bit, and that'll be it. The panel revealed that the following books from All Science Goosebumps series will be adapted into the storyline of season two. Stay of the Basement. This book serves as the foundation for the new season, like I said earlier, with David Schwimmer's Anthony character at the heart of the mystery. As a botanist, Anthony conducts strange experiments in his basements, experiments his children are warned to avoid at all costs. The Haunted Car. Excuse me, guys. The Haunted Car. Featured in the trailer, this spooky tale of a malevolent car finds its way into the new season, adding another layer of supernatural thrills to the storyline. So I kind of got like some interesting things about the car. Um, we see in the trailer. It kind of looks like David Schwimmer's character Anthony is going to be taken over by these plants or whatever. One of these plants can take over other things, and one of them like takes over the car. Like it's haunted, but it's not really haunted by ghosts. It's haunted by plants, but maybe it is haunted by ghosts because it looks like in the trailer there's that creepy ghost lady. So I could be wrong. I could be either way. Like it just sounds like the season's gonna be a mix of military experiments, ghosts, and plants. So, anyways, moving on. Monster Blood, a fan favorite book in the Goosebumps series. Monster Blood will also play a significant role. While the panel didn't reveal specifics, it was hinted that this gooey substance would make a memorable appearance. That makes me think that they're gonna do something gross with it, like something gross is gonna happen. I don't know, so can't wait to find out. The Girl Who Cried Monster, known for its creepy, suspenseful storyline about a girl who sees something terrifying, no one else believes this book will be referenced as part of one of the character arcs this season. So that's gonna be like interesting. Who it's gonna be? Obviously, it's gonna be one of the females. But definitely be interesting to see how that plays out this season. How they because they said they couldn't make it like they said it was too creepy when they tried to do it last season. So let's see how they work into it this season without it being too creepy. Because if it's a guy, if it's about some guy stalking a girl, a young girl, they ain't no way to make that any less creepy than it already is. That's beyond creepy. Right, so Ghost Next Door, another classic from Science Library. The Ghost Next Door brings in the chilling theme of a mysterious neighbor with a dark secret. Again, so they don't really give you much like to go with. That's not what they give you. So it is what it is. Excuse me. Welcome to Camp Nightmare. The showrunners reference this book briefly, indicating that elements of the spooky summer camp setting will be interwoven into the new season's plot. Cool. Sounds good. So it all sounds very exciting and everything. And I'm super excited. And just one last thing that this article does get into before I go, I almost forgot. Let me scroll down a little bit. I need to find it. No. No. Okay, here it is. Rob Liefeld and Haley Winston also teased a found footage episode coming this season, directed by Eduardo Sanchez, who co-directed the Blair Witch Project. This episode was filmed using an old high-8 camera for authenticity. The cast and crew excited to see how this next episode adds to the season's overall tone of mystery and suspense. So, and yes, that's gonna be it for this for you guys. What do you guys think? I'm excited for the new season. I am excited. I'm a little disappointed that we're getting it on day one, which I kind of enjoy binge watching sometimes. Or sometimes I do like space up my stuff. So I'll probably like watch half one day and then watch half the next day and do it like that. So anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please drop a like down in the comments now. Drop a like, leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will see you all in the next one, guys. Love you guys.